a quick question.
Sure.
I've seen good morning. I've seen there's been reporting that the Justice Department is actually investigating whether companies are price fixing on egg prices.
Yes.
Do you have any comment on that?
So we're still looking into that. I don't have. Oh yes. Thank you. Well, good morning, everyone. First of all, the question on the Justice Department and egg prices is an important one. We are not read in on that just yet, but we're looking into it. We're more focused on how we bring the price of eggs down in the avian bird flu for everyone. A good piece of news we just got in the last day or two is that the average cost of a dozen eggs has now gone down $1.85 since we announced our plan about a week and a half ago on February the 26th. So listen, we're going into Easter season. This is always the highest price for eggs. We expect it to perhaps inch back up, but a good piece of news since we released our plan about a week and a half ago.
Secretary, what's your message to farmers worried about tariffs, retaliatory tariffs, and the uncertainty?
The uncertainty is real, and the farmers and our ranchers are concerned. The president has been very clear, whether it was in his joint session of Congress, his State of the Union, just over a week ago last night, whether it's the phone calls he's had with Prime Minister Trudeau, with our counterparts in Mexico, really ensuring that while tariffs are a very important part of his toolkit, he's been very clear about that, really since he came down the escalator in 2015. They continue to be an important part of his vision, and we're effectuating that vision. But there's also no doubt, and as I mentioned, as he has said, he always has our ag producers back and the farmers and the ranchers. The conversation he had with Justin Trudeau a couple days ago that was reported, where he got very colorful and very feisty with Trudeau about the 250% tariffs that we're putting on our dairy products. That's ludicrous and insanity, and someone has to right-size the ship. And he's been very clear. It's going to be a little bit bumpy for maybe a few weeks or a few months, but at the end, his vision, and again, what we're effectuating, is that our American farmers and ranchers, but truly all Americans, will be moving into an era of greater prosperity. We call it the golden age here at the White House than ever before.
There's obviously a lot of Americans right now who are hurting and are getting very nervous watching their retirement accounts fall and everything in the market. Can you promise them that in the long run, this pain those Americans are feeling today is worth it?
I believe in President Trump's vision. In the last White House, I ran multiple groups here in the West Wing. I'm now over at USDA. I saw firsthand his commitment, his passion for the everyday American, but especially those Americans with the least among us. I think it's really important to realize that Americans knew exactly who they were voting for on November 5th of last year, that he won all the swing states. He won the popular vote. Americans believe in his vision. And so as we move forward and as we're effectuating that vision, he is bold and he is fearless and he is unequivocal in his beliefs and what he believes will bring greater prosperity to America and truly make America great again. And what an honor to be part of that team. God bless y'all. Thank you so much. Really good to see you.
Thank you, Secretary Rollins.
Thank y'all.